Minigames in Pokemon have been around since Gen 1, and today I'd like to go through some of my favorites the series has to offer. If you like this type of content, be sure to give me a follow and let me know what I should do next in the comments below. Obviously, for a lot of you, the first thing that comes to mind are the game corners from Red and Blue. Based around gambling in Japan, you could go in, spin those slots, and trade in your coins for prizes at the building next door. Though we won't be talking about some of the prizes you could win. These game corners lasted for the first 4 generations and had a few variations to the type of gambling within them. Gens 1 and 2 were all about those slots, baby. Place your multiples, watch those icons spin, and I've now lost all of my money. In Gen 3, you can also play slots or a variation of roulette, but instead of landing on black or red, you're landing on different pictures of Pokemon. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum went back to the slots, but trust me, these were no ordinary machines. With Clefairy and Pikachu bonuses, these machines had me acting like those boomers looking for that full moon. Sadly, by the time Heart Gold and Soul Silver rolled around, slots were no more. Instead, we got Voltorb Flip. I didn't understand this as a kid, but basically it was just a form of Minesweeper. Sadly, after a change in the PEGI rating guide, the game corner, there was no more. But that doesn't mean minigames were gone for good. In fact, Gen 3 and 4 had more than just gambling. Pokemon contests. For a side feature, you had to go pretty in depth to be the best. There were 5 categories you could enter your Pokemon in based on its best attribute. Coolness, beauty, cleverness, cuteness, or toughness. Once selected, each contest would play out mostly the same. Round 1 would consist of dressing up your Pokemon with bows, mustaches, sparkles, etc. and being judged based on how well you matched the theme. Round 2 would have each contestant taking turns using moves that had a corresponding attribute tied to them. Dragon Dance being cool, Attract being cute, and so on. Points would be tallied up and the winner would receive a ribbon, and that was really it. But hey, there were multiple tiers you had to win, and it took a lot to win that Master Ribbon. You had to use berries to upgrade your Pokemon, and Gen 3 had Pokeblocks, but Gen 4 had Poffids. You don't know how much pressure I felt trying to combine berries, being told to slow down or speed up like I was being yelled at by Gordon Ramsay on my DS. I need a change of pace. I know, I'll head to the big city and pursue my dreams of becoming a movie star at the Pokestar Studios. Present in black and white too, here you can send your Pokemon into a variety of films and choose how they play out. You're given a script and must choose the best moves to make the best movie possible. Honestly, really sad that this was just limited to 1 game. They had original sprites for some Pokemon, and you even got to star alongside gym leaders, making Unova's story just that much better. But what if you weren't the acting type, and instead like to flex your muscles? Well, do I have the place for you. Pokeathlon from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This is honestly my favorite minigame out of the entire franchise. You'd bring a team of 3 elite Pokemon that were suited for a variety of challenges like the Block Smash, Hurdle Dash, and Snow Throw that would be divvied up into these categories. Each type of Pokemon would naturally be better at some events than others, like Machamp would excel on the Power course and Pikachu would do well on the Speed course. In between events, you could buff up your Pokemon with different apricots, all for a chance to win some pretty valuable items. And it didn't actually do anything, but I always felt like taking my Pokemon out on the Pokewalker gave it that little extra bit of training NPCs just couldn't get. Which Pokemon minigame is your favorite? Did I miss any of the big ones? Thank you guys for watching till the end, and while you're here, why not drop a follow? I'm trying to make more content like this every week, live almost daily, and would love to have you guys here. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.